What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you see behind me and as you saw on the thumbnail, it's time to do another video on the LTD. A few weeks back, we strapped this bad boy to the dyno after putting a bigger turbo on it, and we made just a little over 1,000 horse with it to the rear tires and ended up running out of fuel. So what we got planned for this video: bigger injectors, 5-bar map. It's only got 3.5 bar, and we plan on running more than what that's going to read. Injectors are Holley 120s. We're going to put some 220s in it, and then this thing's got couplers all over it. We've got 3 on this side, 3 on that side, and we're going to go ahead and weld them bad boys together. And then we need to see if we got a 3-inch V-band. We're going to try to get rid of that, because if you saw in the other video, this thing was ballooning out and she was not looking happy. So yeah, we're not trying to take credit for anything that anybody else has done. There's been guys that make way more power than us. There's definitely people out there that are way smarter than we are. We're just trying to have fun. So we're gonna get right to work on this thing, ripping the front end apart. All right, let's go pull the injectors out, pull that map sensor off, and get this thing ready to see what kind of power we can make. All right, here's what Ryan went and got. These are our new injectors. They're a lot shorter than the Holley ones we had in it. So we had to go get a spacer, and we got the wrong spacer. I don't even know where one is at. The old injectors are out. Yeah, so all we gotta do is put the new injectors in it. New map sensor. This pipe right here is on. She's all fitted up. We decided to just wing it right now. Try running that that coupler, and after this thing makes a dyno pole, we're gonna redo all this. Shove the radiator forward, exhaust out the fender, right where he had it, right in that hole right there. But yeah, just for now, trying to get this old girl on the dyno. So we'll go ahead, change all that other stuff, and hopefully get this thing on the dyno. we made a few pulls. I feel comfortable with it. That was 25 PSI. We just made 840. And if you look at the green line, I got out of it way early. We're not even close to maxing this thing out. Our fuel's looking good, timing's looking good, everything's looking close. Thankfully Holly's got our back, so if we mess something up, hopefully they'll learn tables will help us out. Now that we feel comfortable enough with the tune-up down to lower RPMs, and it looks pretty good, we're gonna start throwing some boost at it, and then from there we'll just start letting this old girl eat and see what she's got, maybe what she don't got. I don't know, only time will tell. We're it's 8:12 right now. We like to be done around 9 because of the neighbor's little kids. So yeah, we better get going if we're gonna let this.
Hopefully she stays together.
Oh, she's gonna stay together. If she doesn't, she doesn't.
Hey, put another engine in it. No big deal.
All right, let's do this. Bad, that was 30 PSI.
$992 with a flat curve.
It's still climbing, it looks like it's
Yep. It was. You can just barely.
It's the yellow line. We're still climbing a little bit.
Yep.
The light blue line was our 1050. 1052, yeah, 1052. We got a little less timing out of it down low. Seems like it had a little more boost. It was still climbing. It's crazy for this intake. There's only one thing to do.
Add more.
Add more boost.
She's making a little power now.
Yeah, 1056, we're back where we started.
We're up 4.
Are we up 4?
Yep.
That was up 4. It's got 50 on the dome. We had 46 when we made 1052.
Is the timing still the same?
Kinda. It's got a little bit of a ramp in it, and I ran it out more, so it should be a little higher.
Some steam.
There's some power we were looking for. 36 PSI. Up the timing just a little bit, just a hair. That was about 13 pounds. Up the timing just a hair. That was about 13 degrees. 11.4, 11.5 air fuel. She's looking good. She's liking it. My foot was like I felt myself like wanting to pull off so bad, and I'm like, no, I can't, no, I can't, no, I can't. Like the car just like, you just feel it was making more power. Heck, it picked up 100, almost, was that 80 horse, 70 horsepower?
Yeah. Yep.
Like I could just see the smoke coming out of the downpipe. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the power.
Oh man. I wish the weather was nice. I don't care what it makes to the dyno. I want to see what it does to the track.
It's gonna be slow.
Probably, but
It'll mile an hour nice.
well, thanks.
It's gonna be slow. But then I remembered only Ryan gets out of it, so I didn't lift all the way.
Well, now I'm not the only one.
I think we might have been blowing spark out again or something.
So what did this thing make before?
It made 42. I haven't looked on 42 PSI. I haven't looked on this pass.
So a aluminum tube with no bead or no nothing, just a T-clamp, held for 42 PSI.
We forgot something.
We forgot to weld a bead around it.
Hey, rookie welders, rookie dynoers, rookie freaking race car.
I can't believe it held that long.
I tell you what's impressive. We need to get a close-up of this old girl.
It looks like a balloon. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Man!
Well, that's it for now because it's almost 9 o'clock and we don't want to make the neighbors mad.
Do they know we're trying to make 1,200 horse?
No, but
They can hear it though. Well, they can hear it.
I think the
11:21.
next street over can hear it.
Possibly. I don't know. Is it that loud out there?
Outside?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's freaking loud in here. Well, guess we're gonna weld her up and try again tomorrow. But she did make 1121.
Like 3 times in a row.
Yeah. We still need to make 75 more horsepower.
Oh, we're gonna make it. I don't know why. We picked up 6 pounds of boost and only picked up 7 horsepower. We're gonna close the gap up on those plugs, I think, and definitely fix our boost leak. I mean, it's a boost leak now. I don't know if it's a boost leak.
It leaks
now.
all the boost.
It leaks all the boost right now, so we're gonna fix that. We're just gonna roll the welder out here and plug it into the, we got 220 in the ceiling right there, and weld that bad boy out here. Not show you any of that because that's boring, and then we'll get right back to dyno. There's our boost in blue. .41, 40, 41. Yeah, 41 PSI. The old girl was sucking down. 14 degrees of timing. A lot of people won't show you their timing table. We don't care. We're not professionals. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Very next evening.
All right, guys, it is the next day. Last night we stayed a little late, went over a few things. We pulled all the plugs, looked at them. Tune is a little spicy. We're gonna take some timing out of this old girl. It wasn't too bad though, but definitely doesn't need that much timing in it. Pull a few degrees out and it might make it a little happier. We also did a leak down. Everything was within 5% on all cylinders, so the engine's good. We're just having an issue with, I don't know, plug gap, or what I think it is actually floating the valves. But we did re-gap the plugs to 15, no, We did regap the plugs from 15 to 13 thousandths. I fixed the intercooler pipe that blew off yesterday and dented the side of the car. And then, what else have we done?
That's about it.
Turn the timing down, turn the boost down, and just slowly creep on it instead of getting greedy and yeah, trying to make it one pull. So we're gonna warm this whole girl up and make some pulls. This ain't gonna do it. We're back to just adding boost, and I think it's floating the valves. Take a guess at what our peak boost was. We saw 42.3 pounds.
Wow.
This thing should have picked
That's
up.
That's a lot.
Shoot, that's 6 pounds. We picked up 6 pounds of boost and lost 30 horsepower.
Oh yeah, for almost 20, 23 horsepower.
Yep, I am going to say she's floating the valves. Turn the power down, we can make 1070, 1050, 1070. That's what we've been making for the last couple pulls. We made 1100 yesterday, but we added.
We had a lot of timing in it though.
We had, yeah, a couple extra degrees in it to make that. So pulled timing out, tried to add boost. And I don't know. Can't do it. No, we can make 1200. It's not gonna let us. Piece of junk Fords. Hey. Alright guys, quick summary on this thing in case you didn't see our other videos. Junkyard 4.8. Motor's been in the car since we built it 4 years ago. Little John Motorsports Stage 2 cam, LS7 lifters, stock rockers, BTR 660 springs, LS6 intake, S485 96 force inductions turbo, flip truck manifolds, random torque converter that we have no idea what it is, Turbo 400 built by a local guy here. Anything else did I forget? Holly EFI.
E85.
E85. It now has, are they Decas?
Bosch 210 injectors.
210 injectors. Stock coils, stock wires. BR7 EF plugs. Gapped it now 13. Made 27 runs on this car since we strapped on the dyno. So you're starting at, you can show them these numbers, right, if you want to get up there. 809, blah, blah, blah. The orange Camaro was not this car. But we started making 900, mid 1124, 1052. That was our last video. And right here was yesterday when we were restarting building our fuel table. 899, 992, 1056, 1117, 1125, 1121, 1058, 1078, 1045. I mean, those are all over 30 pounds of boost. We saw 42 pounds of boost, which really floated them old valves. But yeah, I mean, this thing will make pulls like this all day long. I mean, people ask how long it's gonna last. Well, we just like back to back within 20 minutes made like 5 pulls tonight. We'll go down the racetrack. Of course we'll go down the racetrack. It's gonna be fast. It'll mile an hour good, but this thing needs some suspension work before it actually has some impressive numbers. And it's heavy. It weighs 3550 with Ryan in it, so it's not like it's gonna go out there and click off a impressive number. Put Team Z upper relocators on it, and it didn't help. So that's something we're gonna have to address if we want these numbers to actually show on the racetrack. But yeah, it'll mile an hour cool. It'll go 159, 160. Brian can pull his parachute that he just spent $400 on. And yeah, and then he can hate his life because he got to repack it. But that's about it. Sorry we couldn't make 1200. I really wanted to.
But what you really wanted to do was spit the rods out of this thing.
See, I've had a change at heart.
Oh, I'm glad we got this on camera.
Because people are doubting that they'll make this kind of power and last. So, I want to make it last. I don't know. I want to spit the rods out, but the valve springs won't let me. I'm not going to friggin' break it because I broke a piston. Something stupid butted the rings. I want to blow it up because of boost. So, we can't have all the fun.
Well, it lives for another day.
There's plenty of people out there that are doing more than what we're doing. They've done it 10 years ago, like we said at the beginning. We're not trying to steal anybody's thunder. We're just having fun on a dyno. As you see, the doors are finally open. It was like 65 degrees today, but it's supposed to be like 45 tomorrow, so still pretty much winter time here, so we can't go racing just yet. So we're just having fun, learning as much as we can before we go to the track. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you saw anything that we messed up or something we can improve on, saw my lousy tuning in there, saw something I could fix, let us know, because we're always up to learning stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.